Okay, morning everybody. Welcome back to me vlogs. It is now Tuesday the 19th of April 2022. So today I am 9 weeks now post-op. That is 63 days. So yeah, the time is absolutely flying by. So big thanks to all the new followers I've picked up on Instagram. Fantastic. Flying along on that. Also, a big thanks to the people that are subscribing to my YouTube channel. I'm only up to 18, but yeah, it's moving along. So yeah, we will keep moving forward on that. The link for my YouTube channel is on my Instagram. And if it's just a straightforward search on YouTube, it is the Bariatric Cockney. Yeah, as you say, you'll see my ugly mug on the screen, so you know you're on the correct page. So, as I said, I was going to do with the food video, which I uploaded on Sunday, was just a video of the whole week's worth of food rather than doing individual pictures daily of the food. I thought I would just do it all as one video log. As you can obviously see by the food video, I try to vary it up. I do repeat some foods through the week, but only because I want to batch cook some stuff. But I've been trying to vary it up a little bit. So yeah, that's why I just thought I'd do it as a video, and then it just works out easier. And you can just watch it in one go and see what's going on with the food. So health wise again, feeling great. Been out and about, as you can see. I did a little video the other day. I was out and about with Josie. Yeah, and went out on Saturday. Went and visited the mother-in-law and went and see my sister-in-law, which was really nice. See my brother-in-law, which was great. I ain't seen him for quite a while, so that was a nice day on Saturday. So went out Sunday to go to Costco. So it was quite funny. Mandy had already asked me to check the times, and I'd looked, and it said that Good Friday was the hours may vary, but Sunday was fine. But I looked at the wrong part of the website, and actually we turned up at Costco's at sort of 10:15 Sunday morning, and it was like a ghost town round Lakeside. It was shut. So it was a bit of a it was my mistake, but yeah, it was a bit of a mix up with the old Costco's on Sunday. And then we went over, visited my mum and my brother for a few hours, which was really nice on Sunday. So yeah, that was great. Sunday out and about again. Yeah, it's just great. It's just nice to be able to just go out and not feel discomfort and stuff. So yeah, I mean, and that's all come from having my surgery, and it's amazing, just absolutely amazing. So obviously it was bank holiday yesterday, so I had to go back over to Costco's and do the Costco shop, which I went and did. I took little Teddy with me, but literally went round and did it on my own and that, which was good. Something I would not have been able to do a few weeks ago. So yeah, that felt really satisfying. Yeah, and then just come back and yeah, we potted around in the garden for a little bit. Mandy potted some plants and stuff like that, which we got the other day when we went out. So yeah, and we had just a bit more of a general tidy up in the garden. I've got a few more bits to do out there, get it ready for the summer. Even though the weather's changed a little bit today here in Kent, they said it was going to. But yeah, I mean, the weather's got to turn at some point, and we'll have a nice sunny spell. So looking forward to that. So on the food front, food's been really good actually. Everything's been going quite good. As I say, you can see that I've try and mix the food up a little bit. I have noticed that scrambled egg doesn't seem to sit very well with me. It's okay. It was about 15 minutes after I'd had the scrambled egg on the muffin, if you'd seen on the video. Not that I ate all that, but I always cook a bit more than I need. I'm not worried about throwing a bit of egg away. But yeah, I've noticed scrambled egg doesn't sit very well with me at all. Boiled eggs, absolutely fine. And poached eggs, absolutely fine. Haven't tried omelette yet, which is something I might venture into this week. But it's very scrambled egg texture-y, omelette. So I'm not sure whether that will sit very well. But as we always say, unless you try, you're never going to know. So even though we got on yesterday and I went out and that, I was feeling a little bit strange yesterday. I don't know what it was. I was okay. I was okay, like sort of physically, but I had a little bit of a pain around the sort of lower shoulder, sort of top of my chest area. It did worry me a little bit. It wasn't around the heart. I couldn't feel it around the heart. But I'd done a couple of bits in the garden in the morning. I'd lifted some logs and stuff like that, and maybe I'd pulled myself a little bit. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it was a little bit discomforting through the day, and it did make me feel a little bit. I was going to go Costco's early, but then I felt a little bit rough, so I left it a little bit later. Um, but yeah, I say I went and done Costco's and pushed through that. And then also, I found myself. I mean, I was very, very irritable yesterday. I'm not quite sure. I had breakfast, as I say, then I did what I needed to do, um, and then I just did not feel hungry at all. Lunchtime, I had no lunch, and I'll be honest, I didn't feel very hungry last night either. But I thought, right, well, I need to eat something, so I just basically had a chicken pasta salad pot, and I mean, I didn't eat all of it. I'll have the rest for lunch today. So yeah, I ate last night just because still need to fuel your body or whatever. But yeah, and then I ended up going to bed last night about 8:30. It was just a strange day. It felt really rough and felt very irritable and very snappy and um, which isn't nice. Do you know what I mean? It's like I find myself taking it out on other people and stuff. I don't mean it to do them sort of things, but yeah, I just felt very irritable and quite shit yesterday. To be honest, I didn't feel great at all. But yeah, I've had a good night's sleep and yeah, and I've got up this morning. Our kids are all back to school today, so done the school run this morning and feeling a lot better today. So I've got a few bits on this week to do, just basically all around the house. As I say, I've still got other bits and bobs. I'm still trying to sort out this other venture that's coming up. I really need to get together with my brother-in-law and try and get things moving on it if it's going to move. Um, but yeah, I've got a few bits and bobs to do around the house and in the garden and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got a few bits and bobs to keep me occupied through the week this week, which is always good. Try and stay active. Try and do as much as you can. So looking forward to Friday evening this week. I'm actually going over to Essex and I'm meeting up with all my pals. I've not seen any of them since before surgery, so yeah, it's gonna be nice to meet up with them. I was going to do it a few weeks ago, but money was tight and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to have a little game of poker and that at the weekend, which I'm really looking, or Friday night, which I'm really looking forward to. Been nice to see the boys. I ain't seen them for, as I say, since before surgery. Probably I think it was about Christmas time, just after Christmas, something like that. So yeah, that's something I'm really really looking forward to this week. So I had the WhatsApp group call on Sunday. We used Teams, but it turned out Andy come on. They got our friend Andy on the group, but his missus wasn't well, so he only come on, said hello basically, and he was looking after the wife, doing the right thing. So basically, and Louise, who's normally on, she wasn't on. I think she's got a bit of the Rona going on. Bless her. So get well, Louise. And yeah, but we had Kerry and Selena on, just the three of us, and yeah, we had a really, really good chat again, and really, really good. And we're all doing great. Selena's a character; she cracks me up. Some of the things she comes out with, she's a funny girl. Kerry, lovely lady as well. Just yeah, I mean, the whole group thing's just been so good. It's been so supportive, and we're all there for each other. We're trying to encourage more people to get on the group with us. Um, I know for some people it's difficult, and I know for some people that they find it. They might be a bit shy, but I think once you've been on once, and you can see how relaxed and informative the group is, it's definitely worth jumping on for that little bit of conversation once a week. So anyway, the Easter's over, so I am assuming everybody's sort of more or less going back to work. I know some of the kids are still off this week. Down here, they was off 2 weeks before Easter, which seemed a bit crazy, seeing that it was Easter Sunday, like Sunday just gone, and they've had 2 weeks off before. We always used to have a week and then a week after, which some kids still have. But yeah, so yeah, just everything back to normal, I would assume, for most people this week. So anyway, we'll call it a day there. Yeah, I just wanted to do like the update, being that it's another full week this week since surgery. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's following and, as I say, subscribing. It's all amazing. It's all good. We're all one big community. Let's all pull together and work through this together. As always, any questions? Always say I'm not a GP, but can always just give my advice as to how I've been doing. And yeah, so any questions from anyone, please feel free to message me. I will always go through messages, as I always say. Can't reply instantly, but we'll always go through and try to come back with a good answer. So yeah, have a good week, everybody. All take care, all stay on your journey, all stay positive, keep pushing forward, and yeah, we'll speak again very, very soon.